Hey Scorpio, it's your honest homegirl, Shanique, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you and only for Scorpio placements. With that said, if you are new to my channel, hello, how are you? If you are returning healing homie, what's up gang? How are you? I missed you guys. How I do my readings, if you don't know, I get into your intuitive message first, then I get into your reading, and then I get into the tea on what your person may want to say to you at the very end, so stay tuned. I'm getting, I don't know. I'm supposed to be getting straight to the point right now. That's what Spirit says. Because some of you guys are stuck in the past, you're reminiscing on about good times. You're reminiscing about things that you used to do, the things that you used to have, or something from the past that you're stuck on. Now, this could be due to how you grew up, Scorpio, okay, pertaining to how you grew up. You're looking back on the things you may have missed out on, the things that you had to work hard for. And a lot of it could be due to you having to deal with drug addicts, okay? Whether you were a drug dealer and had to deal with drug addicts, whether you had parents that were drug addicts, whether you were a drug addict, whether you lived near drug addicts. There's a emphasis on drug addicts. And I'm really feeling too, though, Scorpio, you were that earth angel, that spirit brought down here to have to experience those things, only for you to empower others on how to see the light, how to show them how to get out of the darkness. So for some of you, if you don't really know what your purpose here is on earth, it's for you to be that empowerment, that person that, you know, has that story to tell, to help others, especially if you had to deal with, like, say you dealt with a parent that was a drug addict, right? You're supposed to be here on earth helping those children, helping those family members understand and understand why their parent is that way, what to expect, how to react, type of thing. For some of you, you were a drug addict, so your purpose here is to help these people get from the dark to the light by probably being some type of counselor to them, a mentor to them. But I do see that, you know, that's your gift. What you may feel is a curse, or what you may feel was the worst thing that ever happened to you, is what's going to bring you the most fulfillment in life. A lot of you could be getting closer to God at this time, or maybe you have a close family member, friend that is trying to get closer to God because this is what they used to do, and you're encouraging them, you're empowering them, you're uplifting them, because I have a sense of Scorpio uplifting people, okay, out of the darkness. I know this could be your field of work already. I don't know why I was getting suicide hotline and brother, big sister, mentorship, again, empowerment. Your words are very powerful, very healing. I feel like this work is getting the best of you. So Spirit is telling me to tell you to take a break, go on a vacation, okay? Because even though you're helping people and you're doing God's work, sometimes you need a break too. Sometimes you need to put down all the workload and take care of yourself as well, okay? Before you start to lose out, because it's like you're giving too much of your energy into something, too much of your time into something, okay? Some of you, your addiction is helping people entirely too much. You have to know when to step back and allow people to learn lessons on their own. You can't save people from their karma no matter what. So sometimes you have to step back and take a break, even though your job is to heal people and to help people and inspire people, okay? So let's get into your reading. What does Scorpio need to be self-aware of? Your emotions at this time. You could be overwhelmed, okay, Scorpio? Let me see if I could put this down some so you can see. Yeah, you could be overwhelmed with emotions at this time, Scorpio. There could be a lot on your plate. Someone could be playing games with you, or you just feel like I don't know. I'm getting emotional manipulation here. So for some of you, say for instance, you know, your emotions are getting the best of you, or you may feel like somebody's playing with your emotions. You may be wanting to just be single at this time. You may want to just be left alone at this time. You may just, you know, you could see the emotional game playing that people do, okay? And you're like, no. Some of you can even see the emotional manipulation tactics that people do to be in your presence, and you're like, no. You want to be left alone. Yeah, you could be going through changes at this time, changing how you feel about certain things, okay? You may not know how you feel about certain things at this time, and that's why you want to be left alone so that you can figure out what it is that you want and what you don't want without any interference here. For some of you, you may want to go out at this time to get out of your feelings. You may want to go out and have fun. I'm hearing single and free, but I feel like it's difficult for you to be single. You don't like being single. You don't like not being alone. But it's like Spirit is guiding you to be that right now by yourself within your own, you know, and it could be challenging for you to accept that you are in your single phase at this time, because your single phase is not just about dating people, but for you to really get to know who you are, find out what you like and what you desire. And, you know, I feel like a lot of you, this is not the time to play games with your career path, with your goals as well. I don't know why Spirit just cut me off from whatever I was just saying to that. So, yeah, there's no game playing, okay, when it comes to what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Career-wise, I'm hearing. For others of you, you need to make work more fun, more enjoyable for you, and if you have employees, okay? You don't want people walking out on you and saying they don't want to do this anymore because the workload is so, it's too much, it's too heavy, that nobody wants to work at a job where it's boring and they hate what they do, okay? You have to liven it up. Play music while you work. Do something to make it fun, more interesting, to keep that passion. Thank you, motorcycle. Motorcycles move fast. So it's like, you want things to get done. You got to make sure your passions are your paycheck. Because if not, then you're going to feel depleted. You're not going to like it. You're going to feel like you lost out. Feel like you've given too much of yourselves. Okay? For others of you, there is a change in direction with your career, or there's a change in direction with how you work due to a child. You may have a 1-year-old child, a 1-year-old daughter, okay? Or you may have a 5-year-old daughter or a 15-year-old child. Well, that's a teenager. But either way, I feel like what you have to do is going... Excuse me, yeah, some of you are tired. I know I'm not tired because I just took a long nap, okay? So I should not be tired. But the thing is, I feel like you may be tired and you may be changing your work ethic, how you work, and it could be due to a child of yours, okay? Some of you could be celebrating your child's 1st birthday, 5th birthday, 15th birthday. You could be very emotional about all these changes and these challenges and conflicts that you're going through. But the thing is, you have to understand that everything is a lesson first, and then you get the blessings once you learn these lessons. You may feel blocked at this time, and it's because Spirit is really trying to ground you to focus on you. Focus on the things that you've been avoiding. okay? So that you can move past it. Let's look at family and friends. What's going on with family and friends? Okay, so good things are coming with family and friends, all right? You're happy. They make you happy. You make them happy, Scorpio. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of passion here when it comes to family and friends. Entertainment, okay? So you may want to go out with family and friends, okay? You have a good time with them. Yeah, you may spend money, but it was worth it, right? For some of you, your money makes your family and friends happy because you spend money on them. There could be a air sign, not an air sign, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who has a bright idea, something that you guys should do, something that you guys should experience, and you're going to move forward with those plans. Because you have been in an emotional rut, your family and friends may be spending money on you and surprising you with something. I think you may have mentioned that there was something that you may have wanted to do, and I feel like your family and friends are going to move forward with those plans to get you out of that rut that you've been in, okay? I don't know, I keep hearing surprise. So there could be a surprise party. Be prepared for that. There could be, or you may have had a surprise party or something, or a surprise, somebody surprised you, okay? With either some money, with a gift, with a trip, with something that's going to bring joy into your life, something that's going to put a smile on your face. I'm hearing you worked hard for this. So embrace this, Scorpio, because I feel like even with all this love and happiness and joy, it's like deep down inside, you still feel like there's some type of void. And Spirit's like, no, live in the moment. Ask yourself, what's going on in the moment? And in the moment when you're with your family and friends, there's nothing but fun and laughing and like cracking jokes and good music and good food and, the best of the best. You need to do this more often, especially when you're in your feelings. Get around people that are going to make you laugh. Get around people that you enjoy their company. Yeah. I don't know why I just heard I'm tired of the bullshit. You have to make sure you surround yourself around the opposite then. If there's certain things or certain people or places that are making you feel that way, get away from that. Because I feel like your family and your friends are calling you. They want your attention and you've been ignoring them. No, pick up the phone. Go take those invites. Go out. Bye. Didn't I tell you, Scorpio, that you was going to have to go back outside after you did some shadow work? It's time to take your ass back outside, Scorpio. You need to embrace the inner child within you. You don't have to always be working all the time. You have to have a balance, okay? And even with shadow work, you're not supposed to be doing shadow work every day. You will drive yourself insane. Let's look at finances. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm the type of person, I'll go out by my damn self, okay? And go have fun and meet people. I do it all the time, and then it'd be weird because I be having couples trying to pick me up then. That's why I don't like going out by myself, because when I go out by myself, couples be trying to pick me up, and I'll be like, whoa, buddy, hold on now. Y'all ain't about to take me home tonight. When it comes to your finances, you are definitely out with the old and with the new. you're changing your ways with your finances, your habits, your spending habits. If it's something that you don't need, you may not buy it at this time, which is a great idea, because I'm going to tell you right now, shit about to hit the fan economically. So save your money. Do not sit there and buy big ticketed items that you really don't need. Buy your wants and hold on to your money. Okay. Some of you could be hiding money. I ain't gonna be mad at you, because I feel like when it comes to finances and stuff, you may have went through difficult time periods in your life. You, like I said, you may have grew up without a lot of stuff, or you went without at one point in time in your life, and you're very, what's the word? Is it frugal or something like that? With your money, you real funny when it comes to spending your money. And I ain't mad at you, because you're in the energy of, I will never not have again. Like, you're going to always, you know how it feels to not have. So you're like, I'm going to make sure I have what I need. I have that emergency fund. I have my money 6 months to a year of money to cover my bills. God forbid something happens. Like, you are on your P's and Q's, or this is what you are focused on at this time. You're very stern and strict with how you move your money. So when you move your money, you're moving your money to make more money. You're spending money to get the things that you need. Okay, there's nothing wrong with once in a blue moon getting yourself something that you want, but I feel like you're making sacrifices. There go that motorcycle energy. You know that you have to move a certain type of way to get to a certain goal. And you're emotionally driven by this, because there's a cycle that may have ended where maybe you did spend money carelessly, and that's no longer happening for you, Scorpio. Because something's coming to an end in order for you to move forward. I'm also seeing here too, I'm telling you, y'all hiding money. Y'all could be hiding money from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be secretly healing from this too. Like, maybe you went through some type of loss when it came to money, and it put you in a depression, some type of depleted state, and you're hiding this from people. That's why you've been having to heal mentally and emotionally, because due to some type of finance. I'm hearing crash. I don't know. Excuse me. Something bad may have happened with your finances, and now that it's over, you're moving forward. But it's like you're hiding it from people. You're not letting people know that that's what happened with you. You're just getting the job done. You're like, I don't need to explain nothing to nobody. I don't need to tell nobody my business for them to be talking about it. All I know is I need to fix this, and I need to fix it real quick. Just be mindful of not doing no type of scams or any quick trick type things with money to get more money. Okay? Just move in silence when it comes to your money, Scorpio. Because some people could be envious of how you live, how you make money, and they could be sending the evil eye. So move in silence when it comes to your money and your finances, whether it's a good situation or a bad situation. Because if you tell people your bad situation, guess what? They're going to be talking about your bad situation, and that's speaking ill into your finances. So again, move in silence when it comes to your money and your finances. Let's look at your love relationship, Scorpio. What's going on with love with Scorpio? Well, damn. Okay. You're moving forward, okay? Whatever was holding you back, holding you stuck and stagnant, you're moving forward from it. Shoot, that person that you hiding money from could have been the reason why you done changed your ways with money. You probably had to hide money to get the hell away from this person. You're moving towards something more stable, something more secure in love. Possibly a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Or they may have like a earth sign moon, earth sign Venus. There's more stability there. Yeah, because something wasn't healing. Or you are moving towards just being grounded with yourself because something wasn't, you couldn't heal something with somebody. You couldn't fix something with somebody. Or they just refused to heal on their own. Yeah, that was a karmic lesson that you needed to learn. Yeah, you learned the lesson and you moved on. Yeah, in this partnership, you are moving towards a partnership that is going to reciprocate the things that you like. And it's like, if you love hard, the person that you're looking for is going to be loving hard too. Or you already found this person, and here goes that Gemini, Libra. They could be a Gemini. One of these people are a Gemini. Another person is an earth sign. This other person is a business owner. This other person has a lot more stability and security. They know how to manage their money. They know how to do the right thing. They invest properly. Like, everything that you're looking for in a partner, you're about to find. But you were blocked from this because you kept dealing with something that was a karmic lesson. You had to let these karmic lessons go. Some of you, it could have been this earth sign here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that just refused to heal this partnership. And again, love relationship sometimes doesn't always have to be with an actual spouse or actual partner. This could be with family. This could be with yourself as well, where you had to learn how to be financially stable. Because the thing is, if you're looking for someone that's financially stable, you have to be financially stable. If you're looking for someone that's vulnerable, you have to be vulnerable. If you're looking for someone, you know, that's healed, you have to be healed. And it's like spirit was blocking these things because either you were refusing to heal something within you, or things were being blocked in your love life because you were dealing with someone that was refusing to heal and work on themselves. Okay, there was a blockage here because someone or you were not healing like you were supposed to. You were thinking you can just brush past certain things. No, you got to get down to the root cause of why you felt the way that you felt and heal that. Okay, but the thing is, like I said, you do the shadow work, but you don't stay there 24/7. But I feel like when it comes to love, though, you will be getting that partnership. It may not be happening right this second because there's still some things that you need to heal from your past, Scorpio. Okay. Let's get some homegirl advice. Scorpio. 1 week from now. Didn't Aries get this? You may want to check out Aries reading. You might end up with a Aries that has Earth in their chart, Scorpio. Ancestral healing is needed because some of you guys are going through things that your ancestors went through. Spiritual bath, okay? So when it comes to a lot of the things that you're going through right now, you have become aware of these things because you're the one your ancestors chose to heal these situations. When it comes to finances, when it comes to love, when it comes to breaking generational curses. The thing is, to keep your spirits up, you need to cleanse yourself. So make sure every week you're taking a spiritual bath. Or if you could do it twice a week or 3 times out of the week, do it. It's simple. Just draw up a bath, put some Epsom salt or sea salt or pink Himalayan salt, put some rose petals in there. You could put whatever you want to put in there. Follow your intuition on what you may need to put in there. Sage, whatever. Pray over that water and then get into it. And as you're in that water, because you are a water sign, you know, it will influence you a lot more. Put your intent into it. Everything you do should be intentional. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be lighting all these candles. You don't have to have this because that person said that. That's what works for them. You figure out what works for you. Figure out your spiritual bath. Do it. Draw it up. Take it at least once a week. And you'll see how your spirits will lighten up, okay? Don't get caught up in what other people do. Do what you need to do for you. And it says, learn the lesson so you can let that karmic go. I told you, you were dealing with a karmic. You're a unicorn spirit, Scorpio. And you deserve a unicorn partner. So let's sneak and see what your person may want to say to you, or what you may want to say to your person. What are the messages? I'm a star, okay? You're a freaking star. Or, you know, they think they a star. Or with the star card in the tarot deck, that is an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a healer. You are a healer, okay? Or you are healing. We have Can We Hook Up? Raw sex. Oh, no. Aston Martin, they may drive fast cars. You may like fast cars. You could be listening to Rick Ross. Addicted to drugs. I told you, you could be dealing with an addict. Someone that's an addict somehow. Someone could think that you a down bitch, that you gonna be there forever. They got another thing coming. It says, I should have listened. I'm paying for it now. You can only do that with me. Home is where my heart is. Someone is subtweeting, and make your passion your paycheck. So these are just confirmations right here of what I had already told you guys. Okay, Spirit's telling me to give you an oracle message as well. Let's get oracle message for Scorpio. We have, oh, dag, these are the exact cards that came out already, but I didn't take them. It says, consult with an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. And mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Okay? There is someone that's willing to help you, Scorpio. Reach out to them. Okay, they may have gone through what you've been through, you're going through at this time. Who knows? But there are people that are willing to help you, so reach out to those people. Okay? I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you later.